Hello, I am Kodili-nye. Fada Ebubemuonso, popularly Fada Ebubemuonso, popularly known as Ebubemuonso, react to the attacks against him concerning Soludo. And we are going to listen to what he said. And when we come back, we will basically iron out some of these things. And I hope that you will continue to, basically support what we are doing here. And remember, this is also a reaction video. And we are reacting to things happening in the homeland because our homeland has to be the best and nothing but the best. And it must be a livable and a prosperous homeland for us and for everyone. And that's what we are fighting for, and that's what we are standing for. And I do believe that you will always like this video, comment, drop in a sweet comment, not just necessarily comment, but sweet comments that will help to enhance what we are fighting for. And also remember to share, because by sharing you are helping to push this narrative to a wider audience. And we are catering for wider audience. And I am so Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Remember that you need to subscribe also if you have not subscribed. I do see that thousands of people watch our video, but we only have 2,000 something subscribers, which is not the number of people that do watch us. And you that are sitting on the fence, what are you waiting for? Why not subscribe to help us to improve things? And you can see that we are on a march, a wonderful road. And that's where we are. And the wonderful family, all welcome. Let's listen to Fada Ebubemuonso, popularly known as Ebubemuonso, as he defends the attacks on him and over the saga that has lingered for some time. Stay tuned.
I saw a caption that the person said that Azoka was killed because he belonged to Apoka party and all that. I never say such a thing. I never say such a thing. If the governor will not know this way, what else? He's doing road and now he's trying to put security. What else? I never say so. I saw a caption that the person said that Azoka was killed because he belonged to Apoka party and all that. I never say such a thing. I never say such a thing. If the governor will not know this way, what else? He's doing road and now he's trying to put security. What else? I never say so. I saw a caption that the person said that Azoka was killed because he belonged to Apoka party and all that. I never say such a thing. I never say such a thing. If the governor will not know this way, what else? He's doing road and now he's trying to put security. What else?
Yes, if the governor is building roads, as he's building roads, and is now putting security, what else? That's in the voice of the charismatic priest, Fada Ebubemuonso, popularly known as Fada Ebubemuonso. There has been a running battle back and front over his attacks on the government of Anambra State, especially sometimes looks like personal attacks on the governor himself. So, and from what you have heard from the horse's mouth, is now saying that the governor is acknowledging the government improvement on security. That he basically saying who would be criticizing the government if he was doing so. But kudos to Fada Ebubemuonso because for him actually creating the awareness and speaking out. But the critics are the opinion that some of the sayings were basically a personal attack, not really advising the government or something else. But whether you like him or not, it seems that he has pushed the government to, move up from their slumber. Because, one of the weakness of Professor Charles Chukwuma-Soludo, whether you like him or not, is delay in pushing important narratives, important things, pushing it forward quicker enough. Like that issue of security, we have been saying this thing over the years, that is his weakness, that is not a rocket science for him to maintain peace in Anambra State, to get rid of these riffraffs masquerading everywhere, stopping the sit at home. We said it, that he keep on dilly-dallying, playing into the hands of the enemies of the state, and the result is that, it nearly causing political damage, because the opposition that were silenced for a long time in the states saw that he's struggling on a key area that concerning people's life and property, because they don't have much place to fight him. So he left that because of his weakness and his ability to spread information about what he himself is doing. I know that he has tackled that by appointment of Dr. Law Mefo, because before, people hardly hear what the Soludo himself is doing in the States. People were saying he's doing nothing. I could remember that many people I spoke to said, oh, go to Enugu, go to Abia. They are doing roads, everything, but Soludo is not doing anything. But that's not true. Only that he has a weakness of his information commissioner he has appointed before, and how they are managing things. We are not actually being people in the state, we are not actually knowing a lot of these things. When you tell them the Soludo is doing this road, they say, where? But that's basically what is weakness. And other weaknesses he had in the environment, you can see the environment has not improved much. There are a lot of filthy environments and a lot of things. It seems that the environment is not part of the agenda, and the streets are still littered with mess. A lot of the places are very, very dirty. Go to Awada, Ugwagba, some parts of Onitsha are so much, covered with filth still. And we are not even talking about we are many places. And hopefully that he will also tackle all those things. And many other areas. Agriculture is also one of his weaknesses. Food security. He has not been able to fashion out something that will put the food on the tables of people. So basically, stable food and make the food inflation in the state to reduce. But he has not been able to do that, and it has been a problem. His commissioner for agriculture has not actually, fashioned out a plan that will basically bringing those stable food produce and in the state, and also sold, distributed around the state in a very cheap price, because local foods are cheaper and better than foods that you have to transport for thousands of kilometers from. So he has not been able to comprehensively fashion that. We have ideas, and we have also shared it here, that Anambra State can produce most of this food and at a cheaper rate. Because when you consider, if you are bringing food from Benue, from Sokoto, from Kano and all those things, it costs a lot to bring it down to the state. And also the texture, the food texture, all those products, agricultural products, a lot of them suffered on the road. So is it a rocket science to have a comprehensive plan to produce tomato in quantum? The one even to produce enough for the state, in the state. Is it a rocket science to produce all those things? No, it's not a rocket science, but the government has to lead in front. The government has to have a serious policy on food security and said from this time to this time, I'm going to end this problem of uh, skyrocketing price of food inflation. I'm going to have a food security in the state. I'm going to make sure that the vegetables, everything is affordable in the state. All these things are not a rocket science, but if the government is not leading in front and talking about only giving out trees and all those trees, yes, but what about the daily food that people eat? That's what will actually encourage production, and it will also encourage the well-being of the people. So these are things we have talked about. I hope that we can actually have the governor and actually explain to him how this thing can be done, how he can do that, establishing food exchange in many places. Most of those youths that are roaming about can be employed, and those that are in the prison doing nothing can be deployed on all those things. How about the cooperative? They can also be mandated to do certain things. It's in our channel here. You look at some of our videos, you see where we discuss about these things. If they are doing this thing, I'm telling you, suddenly you have a lot of food and industrial production will start rising in the state. So, and a lot of other area is weakness on energy as well. Electricity and all those things is part of his weakness. So there are other areas that he has lacked, and also having also leadership on how to galvanize the people on Akuluno. This one, I got to make a proper video on this. Because if I leave it here, people will not understand what I'm saying. I'm going to do another video. Watch out for that, and you'll see what I am going to talk about. Once I do these things, you will understand that if we can do this, Anambra in next 2 to 3, 4 years will be the best in the whole country. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. I see you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.